here, and I want to do a quick tutorial with Photoshop and do a head swap on Kim Kardashian and one of my favorites, Caitlyn Jenner. Kim Kardashian has been seen on Photoshop. I'm going to deselect that. She's been seen on Photoshop a lot and in a lot of photos and also in Photoshop tutorials. And this very picture right here has been seen, and a lot of things have been done with it. And what I want to do is I want to take Caitlyn's head and put it right there. So I'm going to use the quick selection tool. But before that, I need to rotate the image. So I'm going to go to image rotation and flip it horizontally. So there we go, that's done. And then I'm going to go over to the quick selection tool, and I'm going to try to get as much of Caitlyn's beautiful hair and her shoulders. I'm actually going to try to get more of her than I need, because what I'm going to do later is I'm going to erase some of Kaitlin. So let's see what we have here. Just going around, trying to get as much of this as I can. And I'm going to erase a little bit of that. If you have any questions, you can comment. I'll answer you back. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag this over here, and I'm going to put it right on Kim. And yes, I did get way too much of it. And with the opacity, I can go down a little bit so I can see both layers. So I'm going to go to the free transform tool. You can press Command T on the Mac, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to undo this. Okay, and I'm going to unlock this layer so that I can see both angles. So I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to press Command T again and try to get the photo a little bit better so that it's resting in the proper spots. So I'm going to hold down Shift. I like to hold down Shift so I don't lose proportions. And I mean, let's check out the opacity here. Let's see. Is that good? It looks like it's good to me. Put the opacity back. And let's just go with that. So let's leave Caitlyn there. Let's use the eraser tool and let's make it kind of big. And let's just start erasing a lot of what we don't need. We can always press undo if we erase too much. So let's see how this turns out. Caitlyn's smiling there. And let's erase some of Caitlyn's hair there. She doesn't need so much hair. Okay. That looks good. Okay, so we still have this problem here with the neck. And we can see that Caitlyn's neck is pretty big. And if we erase a little bit more, we want to expose that beautiful pearl necklace of Kim. So at that point, we could see that Caitlyn doesn't really have a neck. Now we have to hope that if we move this down, that we're going to get a good look. I think that's pretty good. And there we go. Now, we still have Kim's hair in the background. So we got to go over to the background. Let's use the clone stamp tool and press Option on the Mac. Let's go to full screen again so that you guys can see it there. We have a 15. Let's make that a little bit bigger. And let's start getting rid of Kim's hair. You can see there's a couple problems with it. You might run into them, but this tool right here is real good. You can quickly fix your problems. 1, 2, 3. It's not too hard. So now we have Caitlyn Jenner with a beautiful body. I'm sure Kaitlin would be very happy about this. I see some black right here. Let me see if I can use the eraser tool and just get rid of that. I can. So that was a mistake in the other layer. There was a little bit more there than we thought. So we caught that. The only thing we can do now is save the photo. So I love this photo. I want to know what you guys think of it. Do you think it's funny? That's that easy to do a face swap. And we did it with Kim Kardashian and Caitlyn Jenner. Thanks, guys. My name is Paulie G. I do a lot of UFC breakdown videos, but I also love Photoshop. So check me out on YouTube. You can add me on Facebook. Ask me questions here. Subscribe. Do whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'll always be around, and I'll be here for you if you have any questions. Thank you very much.